The remaining problems on our review sheet give us practice with calculating dosages and then marking the actual measurement on a syringe so that we get practice looking at syringes, being able to properly read syringes. So problem 7 says, the order reads Cantrex 275 milligrams IM stat. IM intramuscular, stat means immediately. So we're to inject 275 milligrams of the drug Cantrex immediately into the patient. It says, read the information on the drug label, calculate the amount of medication in milliliters you will administer to your patient. Mark the syringe with the correct dosage. All right, so the patient is to receive 275 milligrams of the drug. When we look on the drug label, we find that it says there are 500 milligrams of the drug per 200 milliliters of the solution. So there are 500 milligrams of the drug in each 2 milliliters of the solution. So we can use this equivalence to get us from milligrams of drug to the number of milliliters we should inject. And since we want milliliters to remain, we'll put 2 milliliters in the numerator, and we want to cancel out milligrams, so we'll put 500 milligrams in the denominator. And when we take 275 and multiply it by 2 and divide that answer by 500, we should get 1.1 milliliters of the solution that would need to be injected into the patient. So if we look at the syringe, which happens to be a 3 milliliter or 3 cc syringe, the mark that would be equivalent to 1.1 milliliter would be the first small mark to the right of the 1. That would give us 1.1, because each of those marks is 1/10 of a milliliter, and we want 1 1/10, so we would draw to 1 mark to the right of the 1, and that would be the correct amount in that syringe to administer 275 milligrams of our drug.